Greetings and salutations, humans of Earth. Red World Rider here with you live once again. It's probably going to be a quick kind of thing. I've got a Core 2021 bundle to open. I have got Planeswalker decks to open. They each have a pack in them, so that should be relatively interesting. And I've got two loot crates down here, which my Planeswalker decks are sitting on. So when we get through the bundle first, then the Planeswalker decks, then the loot crates, and then I'm out. So I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining me here. And good to see you all. Hope everybody's staying safe and away from that nasty virus that's going around here. All right. Let's see. We got Mr. Bad Boy Teferi on the cover. Double Masters VIP case opening, never. I need my kidneys. You don't know how much I drink. Yeah, I'm not opening any Double Master stuff. I've been following the spoilers, and yeah, I'm really not that impressed with a lot of the things. I don't really need a lot of the cards in there either, and I'm super not keen on spending $100 on a VIP pack or any more than that to get more. Because obviously you want to get more of something like this, not less. Let's see what we have. An advertisement for Gatherer, because we need an advertisement for Gatherer. Another Lifetime Times of Teferi, like we got in the pre-release kits. Those videos will be going up soon, I promise. I mean it, really seriously. I mean it this time. So we got our nice little box with our cool little stuff in here. Let's see what kind of die we got. Ooh, this is the same color combination that they made for Amonkhet, I believe. Yeah, it was Amonkhet because the Our Devastation ones were red with black numbers. So this is the same blue and gold combination. It's pretty nice. Yeah, the rare box toppers being commons or being more common than the mythic ones. Is that something that's been going on? I haven't been following. I haven't kept up today. But if that's the case, then that's really, really whack. If the mythic box toppers are considerably rarer than the rare ones, and considering there are common ones in there too, you know. So we got a pack of basic lands. I'm going to open these only because I'm curious to see if they're all the alternate art, the alternate frame lands, or if they're just some. And they are just one set. You get one set of the alternate art lands, of course, because, you know, God forbid they put some value in the packs. That's, you know, there's no reason they couldn't have made a full pack of 20 lands and just have 4 of each of these. These are the silly decisions that that Wizards makes that I don't get. So Reaper Seeker saying in the chat there that, yeah, mythic box toppers are less common. Yeah, that's super rough. That's vile. That's really a shame. All right, I'm going to open this as well. Don't really care about the pack leader necessarily, but want to see what they did with the foil lands. So we got one set of each of those foil lands as well, and then all the other foil lands. Nice, but once again, we could have just done all of them foil. There's no reason why not to. I mean, it's a bundle. It's not a it's not a big deal. And they seem to always make it a big deal. Like, oh, we can't print too many of those lands. God forbid we put them in the hands of the players. Yeah, I'm probably going to pick up some singles from Double Masters as well. I know there's Well of Ideas. I'm 99% sure I don't have a copy of that, so I want to get one. So I'll probably grab that. There's a couple of other cards that I could use another copy of. So let's get down to some pack cracking. I'm going to keep this relatively simple and relatively fast because I already know what I need and what I don't need. So we have the rares in front again, and our first rare is Glorious Anthem, which is, you know, nice, but not really something I needed. But okay, whatever. I'm not complaining. I'm just going to leave everything together because I'm going to separate later. Just want to see if I got any alternate arts, anything relevant. But other than that, like I said, this is just going to be pack busting, pack busting. One of the things I've heard recently is that there was something about there being an increased mythic count in bundles. And I don't know if that's true or not. But if it's true, I mean, we might find out. We got a Stormwing Entity as a second rare. The camera's deciding not to focus. Let's try the old trick again. Okay, reset the focus, and yep, there we go. Stormwing Entity, pretty good foil. Again, can't really complain all that much. So let's see. Oh, that's our garbage card. Oh, there's a full art something behind here. What's behind the Blossoming Sands? It is Sad Robot. It's another Sad Robot. I think now I have 4 full art Solemn Simulacrums from all this. Now, this is weird because I would have expected that to be a foil, considering that it's in obviously the foil slot. Yeah, okay. I guess that's how it works. It's not a foil. So that's rather odd, but okay. I mean, I got double rare in the pack, so I guess cannot really complain about that. Well, I could, but it's not helpful. Brash Taunter, next rare, pretty good. Pretty good card. Okay, put those over there. And anything interesting in here? Probably not. Nope. But wow, the full art simulacrum is pretty interesting. I was not expecting to pull something like that in here. So now that I said that about the Mythics, I'm probably not going to get one. I got another Heroic Intervention. That's good. I'll have some Heroic Interventions up for trade. Anything interesting? Well, there are absolutely alternate arts in here, alternate frames in here. So we know that. Yeah, if the 4-count of VIP boosters is down to 335, that's significant. That means that there is a real surge among the players of not being interested in not rushing out to acquire the set. They're probably not selling any. So that's a positive sign. Maybe we won't see another really swingy product like this again. I mean, this is the rares and mythics in this. There's so much swing. It just seems really weird. Oh, well, I got Temple of Silence. Okay, not that needed any more temples, frankly, but okay. 4 more packs left, and then we get into the Planeswalker deck packs, which probably will have nothing. I don't ever expect to get anything out of those, but they're Oh, this is good because in all the product I've opened, I haven't opened any Ambi yet. So now I have one. Check it off the list. All I need now is 9 lives, and I'll have all the rares. Yeah, nothing else in there. Okay. So yeah, Double Masters is. I mean, I understand why they do everything they do with the way that they set up with the bad rares and whatnot. But I mean, really, we don't have to. Oh, we got a foil rare Shacklegeist. That's very cool. And behind that is Baron. All right, so another 2 rare pack here. Pretty solid again. All right. Still no mythics. Still 2 packs. But I've had good luck with bundles in the past. I've opened the Masterpiece Wormcoil Engine out of one. I've had 3 mythics in a box. I got another temple. So, yeah, well, I guess that whole bit about the mythics kind of jinxed me, but. Still, all in all, I'm not complaining about this bundle. Got some nice stuff. Maybe we'll have something nice here. Oh! Full Art Chandra in the last pack. Look at that. Look at that. And if my memory serves me correctly, I think Chandra was the only Planeswalker that I only had one of. It was either just Chandra or Chandra and Lily. So hey, I got my second Chandra, and it's full art. It's beautiful. Me likey. All right. And a Garruk Suffering. It's okay. So that's a pretty good pile right there. Let's get down to the Planeswalker decks. I'm not going to go too much. I'm not going to go through any of this really, except for the pack. I mean, that's. I always get these every set just because there's new cards in them. So I'm kind of a collector nerd on that level where it's like I just want all the stuff. you know. But too much packaging for this too. That's a serious issue. Popping this Planeswalker out's always fun. Okay, so he's out. Basri, Devoted Paladin. I think there's one of these Planeswalker cards was actually pretty good. I don't remember if it was this one. I mean, it's still 6 mana, so it's and still low loyalty coming in, so it's not super great. But I was thinking like I could maybe consider putting this in like my Atraxa deck, which is all +1/+1 counters. But we're not going to worry about that. We are just going to go right for the pack. And hey, before you play, read these rules. Nah, thank you. I'm okay. I got it. I think I got this under control. So I'm just throwing stuff around right now. So let's see what was in the Basri pack of bonus free stuff. Well, not free. I had to pay for all this. Another garbage card. And a land. Hey, it's the first rare we opened in the first pack of the bundle. Yay, it's Glorious Anthem. Except I'm not really cheering. All right, it's Fairy Fox now. These packs were always pain in the neck to open. Once again, we don't need all this packaging. For real, do this with a lot less. So Teferi Timeless Voyager is the Planeswalker card in this deck. And is it any sort of decent? It's another 6 mana Planeswalker that comes in with 4 loyalty counters. That's not good. +1 draw a card, -3, put target creature on top of its owner's library. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, yeah, this is the one with the phasing, right? Each creature target opponent controls phases out until the end of your next turn. They can't phase in. That ultimate is really, really good. And in a deck that doubles stuff, when it enters the battlefield, that might be really, really strong. You just pop that off and you get a couple of free turns. Seems all right. I don't know. Last time I checked, free turns were always pretty good. I'll figure that out later. Just trying to figure out how to stack this plastic before it gets into my recycling bin. Because that's the thing. All right. Hey, we get a free Stormwing Entity in this deck, too. Yay! And we get Fabled Passage in this pack. Right on. Right on. Might have just had some connection problems, but I am back. All right, people are still hanging with me. All right. So we got Fabled Passage, pack number 2 from the Teferi pack. So that's pretty good. Always could stand to open more Fabled Passages. Packaging once again. Just rip the crap out of it. Now, my local game store owner was telling me that apparently people are chasing after this Liliana deck. There's some uncommon in here that's really good. So I'm actually going to open the Liliana cards. We have Liliana Death Mage, another 6 mana, 4 loyalty Planeswalker. Meh. But you get +1 to return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. -3, destroy target creature's control, loses 2 life. Okay. And -7, target opponent loses 2 life for each creature card in their graveyard. That's kind of mediocre. Okay, so they're not getting it for Liliana. Like I said, apparently there's some uncommon in here that's super hot. I have a feeling it's probably the Liliana one. So it's usually what ends up happening in these cases. That the special Planeswalker from the pack, the special uncommon for the Planeswalker in the pack, which is what I meant to say, is usually pretty special. Where's the pull tab on this thing? Got it. Okay. So I was supposed to buy a box of Jumpstart today, and I ultimately didn't. Reaper's saying it's Liliana Scrounger. That's the card they're going for. Well, we'll take a look at it. Let's see. I was going to buy a box of Jumpstart, but the store owner said that he was only able to get them through unusual means, and he was charging more money for them. So I told him, I said, you know what, somebody else is willing to pay $150 for a box of Jumpstart. By all means, let them take it. I'll wait. I actually have plans for Jumpstart. I want to find one person I can get to come by my house during all this COVID garbage and maybe me and that person will play Jumpstart live on YouTube. That's what I was thinking. Let's take a look at this Liliana Scrounger when we find it. Where might it be? Let's see. Liliana Scrounger, at the beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, you may put a loyalty count up. That's why everybody wants it. Got it. Got it. Okay, I understand why everybody wants that card. But yeah, I'll work something out. Reaper, you're not that far away. Considering I drive, you're not that far away. So we got a foil Lofty Denial in the Liliana gift pack, and Basri's Lieutenant. Okay, none spectacular, but fine. All right, 2 more Planeswalker decks. Then I'll put all the cards away, and we'll get down to some loot crates. Because why not? Loot crates are always fun. Okay. So, Chandra Flames Catalyst is this deck's Planeswalker. Let me just, do it that way. Okay. At least those stack up nicely. Another, oh no, it's 5 loyalty. Hey, 6 mana, 5 loyalty. What do we do to get this? +1, Chandra's Flame Catalyst deals 3 damage to each opponent. That's a good Chandra +1. I mean, it's stunning that it's not the crappy Planeswalker deck card, but none of this +1 for a shock. -2. You may cast target red instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. If that spell would, it's a flashback. Okay, -2 flashback seems good for a red instant or sorcery. And -8, discard your hand, then draw 7 cards. So in the turn, you may cast spells from here without paying the mana cost. That seems pretty good too. This is actually, here we go. There's our good Planeswalker from the Planeswalker decks. It's Chandy. It's Chandy. Of course it's Chandy. Why wouldn't it be? Alrighty. Let's pile up there. All right, that goes in the garbage. And what's in the Chandra pack? Let's find out. What do we got here? We got a zombie. We got a foil walking corpse. Okay. And we got a Garruk's Harbinger. Okay. Like I said, wasn't expecting anything good out of any of these packs, so it is what it is. Garruk box, time to rip. Time to open. Let's get to it. Chandra's Incinerator is just a good rare. Like I don't see why anybody would have a problem with it. It's a pretty good card. Not gonna lie. Blah, that goes there. Oh, look at that. The card was already out. Garruk Savage Herald looks a little miscut, but who cares? So 5 loyalty comes in, +1 reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it into your hand, otherwise put it on the bottom. Fine, that's good. -2, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature. Okay, so it's a one-sided fight. Very good. And so on the target creature you control, yep, okay, that's fine. They can assign combat damage if they're not blocked. That's a very Garruk card. All right. So yeah, so I think the Chandra Planeswalker is probably the best one. Out of all the intro deck Planeswalkers, I mean, let's be honest, none of them are supposed to be all that good. But there's another Garruk's Harbinger for me. All right, and garbage. That's another thing. They could have put the alternate frame cards for the Planeswalkers in here too. Like, why did they do that? I mean, again, these are all these like missed opportunities that they could take just to do something a little bit fun, a little bit cool for the players, instead of just not doing it. All right, foil rare Temple of Epiphany, nice. And behind that we have Transmogrify. Okay, like I said, those packs were not expected to be anything sort of good, so we're cool with that. I'm going to stack all these in here. Hey, this box is good for something after all, right? Let's put some of these in here too. That would be pretty cool. Okay. Let's definitely get the Liliana one since it's wide friggin' open. Oh, can we get like 3 of those in there? That'd be amazing. Yes, look at that. We got everything in there but the Basri deck. That's fine. That'll go right on top. That'll go off to the side. I'll look at that later. Loot crate time. I've got 2 loot crates. One's a little heavier than the other, so we'll go with the not heavy one first. Oh, yeah, let me get these out of the way, too. So these loot crates have been sitting in my house for a little bit. I totally forgot about them. And I keep looking at them because, I mean, I tried not to forget about them by putting them by my door, and that apparently didn't work. I was waiting to reset up my live setup over here because I've had to shift everything over due to work requirements. But now I got everything here. Let's crack open these loot crates. Let's see what's in this first one over here. All right. Ooh, Street Fighter stuff. Wonder Woman T-shirt. All right, one sec. Let's see the Wonder Woman T-shirt first. Actually, let's get everything out of this box first. How about that? That's probably even better. Oh, I see something with a gremlin on it. I also see. Oh, geez. Okay, one sec. Let me do that. Okay, yeah. This is best of the '80s apparently, and I was unaware the Street Fighter was an '80s thing. But we have a Gremlin backpack. This, yeah, handle with care. It's about as flimsy as it looks, as most of these things are. It's not bad. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's still Gizmo. I'll probably be giving this away to somebody at some point. Just because they'll actually use it. I won't. I don't generally use bags like this unless I'm riding my bike. That's about it. So, okay, so we got that. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a pin in here. Apparently, this side stuff our month's pin in here. And oh, look, it's a Gizmo pin. All right, so whoever I give this bag to is going to get the pin too, because why not? That's the kind of guy I am. All right. So we got that, and we will chuck that over there. Seems good. Okay, so little boxes. So this Easton and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic book. Obviously, this is some sort of re-release. I would guess it feels pretty solid. Like the cover feels. I actually have a feeling that this isn't a book at all now. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm playing around with it a little bit, it feels rather not bookish. Oh, no, it's clearly a book that is fine. It's just this paper is like really, really heavy, and I almost regret taking it out now. Oh, there's a piece of cardboard in here. That explains a lot. Yep, floppy cover. But I'm guessing this is a reprint of the first issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original comic book. I don't know if I had this one, the original one, years ago, but I know I had early issues of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They started coming out with this right around when I was getting out of comic books. I'm going to put this back in this little sleeve here. Put the cardboard in it, because this sleeve is super flimsy. But I know I had some early Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stories, and I liked them. And then when I saw them become a cartoon years later, I was like, well, I'll check it out, see how it is. And I liked the cartoons. I thought the cartoons were pretty neat. Especially the original ones. Casey Jones was always my favorite character in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So there's that. So we got this Wonder Woman T-shirt, and of course I'm going to wear it because Wonder Woman's pretty friggin' cool. And so Wonder Woman 1984. That's what it says. That's a pretty nice shirt. Not going to lie. Excuse me. Yeah. I'll be rocking this shirt soon enough. Right on. All right. Let's see what's in the Street Fighter thing. That's where my curiosity lies. What's in this Street Fighter figure box? It's guaranteed to be one of these junky little things that you get all the time from Loot Crate. I actually have my first Funko Pops on the way. I've never had Funko Pops before, but apparently we now have Slayer Funko Pops, and Slayer's the greatest, so yeah. Slayer! Anyway, I'm just being silly now. Let's see which random Street Fighter figure we get out of this. So 25th anniversary reprint edition, May 2009. Interesting. Apparently we got Chun-Li, and that's awesome. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's actually a neat looking figure. Figure moves. Hey. I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to pose Chun-Li in the typical Chun-Li fashion. Yeah, they all look weird as Funkos. I've never bought the Funko stuff because I don't like the way the heads look. I think the heads look dumb. So I never bought into any of them. But Slayer, I can't say no to Slayer. So yeah, so we got Chun-Li over here. Not bad. It's gonna be a nice little collection addition to my collection when I finally actually have the space to put my collection up in my apartment. Someday it'll happen. Yes, someday. All right, Loot Crate number 2. Let's get to it. All right. Yeah, there's something chunky in here. I'm not quite sure what it is, but we're about to find out now, aren't we? All right, let's see. The theme of this box, evolution of a crate. So we've got a shirt of indeterminate origin, but apparently it has a sword on it. We have a water bottle that says the Beast with a baseball logo on it, which is rather interesting. Okay. And Batman Black and White minifigure. Batman Black and White minifigure from a different series. Batman Black and White figure from a different series. So there's 3 Batman figures in there. I guess this is the DC box because we have a Justice League pin. It's rather neat, the old school cartoon Justice League. Yeah, the Eddie ones look pretty decent. I guess I now am the proud owner of a pair of Shazam socks. That's what it looks like. Shazam socks, yeah. And this is? Okay, this is why this box was so dang heavy. Tobin Spirit Guide, official Ghostbusters edition, written by Dr. Ray Stantz, Dr. Egon Spengler, and Eric Burnham. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. What's kind of stuff in here? Element of Spirits. This is a pretty neat book. Not for nothing. Wow. All right. Very interesting. Sam Hain. Cthulhu. All right. This is pretty cool. I'm going to have to check this out later. Wow. Poltergeists. All right. It's a pretty neat book. See, this is what I'm saying. Neat stuff. Now, these Batman things, let's see. Oh, I think I get what this is. So this is Batman is done by all different artists in different styles. And there's a potential mystery villain in here. What's in this one? Is it more Batmans? 4 Batmans and a Robin. And potential mystery villain. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to open these now? I'm so not a Batman fan, but I'll open them and I'll ship them out. That's totally fine. And this one's just 6 Batmans. So let's do the 6 Batman one first, because surprise, we're opening a Batman. And then we'll take a peek at the other ones, and I'll take a look at that shirt as well. I have a feeling that shirt's going to have some DC tie to it. I mean, considering everything else in this pack has had a DC tie to it. I can't believe they sent me 3 of these, though. Like, usually they just send me 1 figure, but they sent me 3. All right. So let's see what Batman figures we're going to be looking at here. All right. They even put in a little paper thing to preserve the fun. Extra reveal time activated. Okay, so I'm going to look at the back here and try to see which one of these figures we have acquired. And that figure is this Batman. Yes, this Batman. Now, what's funny is I'm looking over here at these 6 Batmans, and I'm looking at this, and this cape thing doesn't match any of them. That's interesting. Does it match one of these? Not number 2. And not number 3. That's interesting. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Not really sure. It's just 6 Batmans. Yes, it is just 6 Batmans. But I have no idea which Batman this one was supposed to be. Unless I think it's this one. I think it's just the way they angled it. You just can't see the cape. Like they kind of angled it, kind of like you should still be able to see the cape. What the hell? Okay, but I guess it's the Batman by Amanda Conner. Okay, nice. It's Batman. It's Batman. I'm going to put this back in here because I think if I do end up giving these to somebody, I'm going to want to keep them in that protection because that protection is good. So let's go to Series 2 and see which wonderful thing we open in here. Now, if it's Mystery Villain, and I like the Mystery Villain, well, then all bets are off because I'm probably going to keep it. And, of course, I managed to not unseal the pack when I opened it that way because why would I do something that made sense? All right, let's see what we got here. This one's not wanting to come out. Okay, we got it. So the reveal is, oh my God, it's Mystery Villain and it's Harlequin. It's black and white Harlequin. And, I know so many people who are going to want this, and I think I'm just going to keep it because it's pretty cool. All right. All right. That is pretty awesome. Not going to lie. It's black and white Harley. All right. All right, maybe I'll keep the Batman too. Who knows? Let's see what's in here. Hopefully number 3 is also Mystery Villain because I'd much rather have the villains than the Batmans. And at least this one, there's no Robin chance either. I think that's a Batman. Yep, that's a Batman, all right. That is the weirdest ass-looking Batman ever. That is a really abstract pose. That was the Mike Mignola one, apparently. And that is really weird. Oh, if anybody wants that, you are more than welcome to it. That is not, I am looking at this and going, that is kind of vile. That is really weird looking. I don't know. But I'm sure somebody out there would like it. And by all means, let me know. And it could be yours. I'm serious. Because I don't need these things. And I don't want them in my house, so I'm not going to put them somewhere. That Harley's definitely going somewhere. And I think I might have to keep this Batman around. That cape's gotta keep her warm there. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just being silly now. Because I can. It's my channel. Screw it. But anyway, that's about it. Oh, we got the shirt. Almost forgot the shirt. Let's put Harley back there. Okay. Let's take a look at the shirt. Let's see what this is all about. I think this is going to have to not be here. That can be over there. That seems good. Okay. Pile stuff I'm going to clean up later. No problem. All right. What's on the shirt? This shirt is, what does it say in here? Oh, it's a Lord of the Rings shirt. All right. Yeah. And it is the Broken Sword from the Lord of the Rings. I don't know if y'all can really see that. Let me see if I can angle it this way so you can see more of it. But yeah, as you can see, it is the Broken Sword from Lord of the Rings. I know the sword has a name. Don't ask me about it. I don't know. I don't remember. Leave me alone. But anyway, yes, I guess I got some stuff to give away. Anybody want a dopey-looking, knock-knees, weird forward Batman? Yeah, because I sure don't want him. I mean, that's a really weird pose. Let's be real. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for spending a little time with me while I open some wacky stuff and see what fun stuff ends up being inside. So that's about it. I got nothing else. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Dingy the bell thingy. I don't know. Do what you want. Come back next time. This is Red Wild Rider. And I got one thing left to say. Peace. I'm out.